Hello students, so today we are going to do a very interesting poem, The Alchemist by Gareth Owen. Now, alchemists, they were people who especially during the medieval times were indulged in alchemy, right? They had knowledge to even turn metals like lead into gold. But the saddest part was that they were at times associated with witchcraft and acts that would ignite fear in the layman's mind. At times, they were even called as wizards. Now, in the warm-up section it says, have you ever played a game of Dare? What game of Dare did these children play? These children refers to whom? We'll come to know. I'll explain it to you. In the warm-up section it says, the author asks reader that you might have all played the famous game of Truth and Dare, wherein challenging tasks are provided in front of children to accomplish. But at times, these tasks are so much challenging that one refrains from doing it. So basically, these children here refer to the kids who resided with their families in close proximity of the alchemist's house. Coming to the first stanza, now herein it says, there is a mysterious light burns all through the night in that house where some people say an alchemist dwells, with books full of spells and a cat who scares children away. Now in the first stanza the author says that a strange kind of illumination was always noticed in the house of the alchemist. The most noteworthy thing was that it even resumed for the whole night. When people used to repose at that time, these alchemists they toiled through the night and they did spooky experiments. Now people also eavesdrop that their house is filled with books that has got some strange spells explained in it. Now they even have a not so adorable cat that even scares children because of the jet black color of the cat. It's not a friendly one. ओके सो ये एल्केमी स्टोरी जो है प्राचीन काल में रसायन विज्ञान के जो जानकार होते थे उनके बारे में है. सो उनके अंदर एक ऐसी अद्भुत जिसे कहते हैं उनको बहुत ज़्यादा ज्ञान था कि वो मेटल को भी गोल्ड में कन्वर्ट कर सकते थे. और इसमें जो है ऑथर ने कहा है कि एक मिस्टीरियस तरह की लाइट जो है एक घर से लोगों को दिखती है आते हुए, और ये जो घर है वो उन लोगों के अकॉर्डिंग एक एल्केमिस्ट का घर है जिसके घर में बहुत सारी बुक्स जो हैं वो भरी पड़ी हैं. और उन बुक्स में क्या है, स्पेल्स हैं. स्पेल्स के बारे में नॉलेज, स्पेल्स के बारे में लिखा हुआ है. और जनरली एक कैट होती है उनके घर में जो कि बच्चों को डरा देती है, क्योंकि बिकॉज कैट्स ज़्यादा फ्रेंडली नहीं होती हैं इनके पास जो कैट्स होती हैं. नाउ हियर इन वी कैन सी दैट दिस इज द alchemist here. He has got some kind of magical potion in his hand, so he is performing an experiment here. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कैट है, नॉट सो डरेबल लुकिंग, बहुत ज़्यादा गंदी भी दिख रही है. सो यहाँ पे रैट है. ओके सो ये यहाँ पे यू कैन सी दिस इज़ अ बैट ओवर हियर. सो ये क्रीचर्स जो हैं वो इन्हीं के घर पे पाए जाते हैं, क्योंकि नॉर्मली जो लेमैन है वो तो ऐसे इन क्रीचर्स को इतना ज़्यादा, ये जो वाइल्ड क्रीचर्स हैं उन्हें नहीं रखते, एक्सेप्ट कैट्स. ये वाइल्ड क्रीचर्स नहीं रखते लोग घर पे. सो यू कैन सी ओवर हेयर बुक्स यहाँ पे पड़ी हुई हैं. दे आर ऑल in a kind of mess up situation. और ये बुक्स क्या है, स्पेल से भरी पड़ी हैं कि कुछ ऐसे पाउडर्स पोशंस कैसे बनाए जो लोगों को इमॉर्टल कर सके, लोग कभी बूढ़े ना हो, ऐसे कुछ पोशंस पाउडर्स इनमें लिखे होते हैं. सो इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ विजार्ड नॉलेज, राइट. तो यू कैन सी दिस होल रूम, ये एक डेन की तरह लग रहा है, गुफा की तरह लग रहा है. एक प्रॉपर सोफिस्टिकेटेड रूम ना होकर ये एक गुफा की तरह लग रहा है, राइट. एंड एवरीथिंग इज मेस्ड अप. ओके, सो लेट्स जस्ट read the next stanza. Now here children, it says in the next stanza that some say that he live in that house all alone, some say he has claws and a beak, some say he keeps rats and vampire bats, and raven he has taught how to speak. So in the second stanza here, people are of the viewpoint that the alchemists, they happen to reside all alone in the house. That means no other human soul is residing with them or seen. So they even go to the extent of saying that they have claws and beak. So they are giving them a monstrous look. Now these people, they are even infamous for keeping animals like rats, vampire bats. Vampire bats are basically blood sucking, okay, and even ravens. So ravens mean crow, and they are magically treated so that they can also speak. So children, here I would like to show you one clip. उससे पहले मैं आपको बता देती हूँ कि जो लोग थे सेकेंड स्टैंजा में क्या कहा गया है, कि लोग जो कहते थे कि इस घर में एक एल्केमिस्ट रहता है जो कि अकेला रहता है, उसके साथ कोई और इंसान नहीं रहता. और इवन वो यहाँ तक कहते थे कि उसके क्लॉज हैं, बीक है, तो वो लाइक ह्यूमंस की तरह कम ही थे, जानवर की तरह ज़्यादा थे. और कुछ लोग ये भी कहते थे जो वो लोग रैट्स रखते हैं, बैट्स उनके घर में पाए जाते हैं, और इवन रेवन हेयर मीन्स क्रो. सो दे आर ऑल्सो सीन ओवर देयर, वहाँ पे ये भी क्रोज दिखते हैं. और वेम्पायर बैट्स में पता ही है हमें, मिथिकल स्टोरीज़ में पढ़ा ही है कि वो ब्लड सकिंग होते हैं, तो वो भी ख़तरनाक ही होते हैं. और जो क्रोज हैं वो इन्हें कुछ इस तरह से मैजिक पोशन से ट्रीट करते हैं कि वो बोल सके. नाउ यहाँ पे मैं आपको एक क्लिप दिखाऊंगी जिसमें what you have to visualize in that clip. Just intently hear what is being said, and some facts about these alchemists has been shared in that very clip. So how these people, they actually live, okay, and what is the exact anxiety in them. So just visualize this clip and also see that particular den in which they live.
My father told me the story of an alchemist who built a device so powerful it could turn any metal into pure gold. But to power his device, he fed it his own memories. He had a family, but in his quest for gold, he abandoned them. After the alchemist's death, his son returned to the home he once knew as a child.
My dear son, I have crafted a magnificent device. It burns my memories as fuel. The more precious the memories, the more powerful my machine. Now, I have left here for you my most precious memories. They are memories of the place I fell in love with your mother. They are memories of you, Viridian. I remember your mother. She died alone. Because of the creature I was becoming. I understand why you ran away. I have seen that you now have a daughter. But I fear you may abandon her, just as I abandoned you. My son, now I understand what matters the most. Love. Your father, Nicholas.
And so, rumors of a miraculous device remained only rumors. But that night, my father gave me a golden watch and told me what he'd read in the alchemist's letter.
So in this very clip, there was some kind of information given regarding the alchemist life. So herein also, the alchemist, the person, the father of this character that we just visualized here, he was an alchemist, and what he did, he made a device that would turn anything into gold. But the device would work if memories, okay, something magical like memories were installed in the device somehow. So that was a magically related thing. So it would work only if memories are given to it. Now when he enters the house, what he sees, that the device works with the memories of his father. So these alchemists, as per what has been said, they do have a family, but what he did, he abandoned his family. He was living all alone, designing a machine that could turn anything into gold. Okay, so he abandoned his family, he lived there all alone, and ultimately what happens, when the son, he inputs the memories of his father into the machine, so he gets a golden watch. Okay, so herein some kind of tragedy is also seen with these people, because when they are after gold, he says that I lost a lot of things in life. I lost family because of quest for gold. His search for gold was so much that he failed his family. So, coming to the next para. And the children played there. I dare you to spy. I dare you to knock on his pane. They say those who dare to enter his lair have never been seen again. Here we are on this very paragraph. Okay. Now here it says, the author says that children, they like to play dare amongst their circles. So they are playing truth or dare, whatever the game is, and they give the most challenging dare to go and knock on the door of the alchemist's house. So the dare they give them to knock on the pane of the alchemist's house. Okay. Now people even say that those who have dared to enter the lair of the alchemist or den of the alchemist, he or she was never heard or seen from again. Okay. तो बच्चे हमने जो क्लिप देखी है उसमें हमें क्या नॉलेज मिलती है कि ये जो एल्केमिस्ट अपनी लाइफ में एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करते हैं उसकी वजह से वो अपनी फैमिली से अलग हो जाते हैं, बिकॉज उनके अंदर क्वेस्ट फॉर गोल्ड इतना ज़्यादा होता है कि गोल्ड पाने की इच्छा इतनी ज़्यादा होती है कि वो अपनी फैमिली को ही एक तरह से छोड़ देते हैं, अबैंडन कर देते हैं। तो इस क्लिप में जैसे हमने देखा कि एक पर्सन एक ऐसी डिवाइस बनाता है जिसमें कि मैजिकली, जिसे अगर हम कहते हैं कि किसी की मेमोरीज से वो चलती है, तो उसमें जब मेमोरीज वो भरता है अपने फादर की तो वो मशीन वर्क करती है और उसे एक इन रिटर्न जो है एक फादर से एक गोल्डन वॉच गिफ्ट में मिलती है। तो उसमें एक पेन भी दिखती है कि इन लोगों के अंदर जो फैमिलीज़ के रिलेटेड एक पेन रहती है, क्योंकि ये इतने ज़्यादा अपने काम में या जो रसायन शास्त्र में इतने ज़्यादा व्यस्त हो जाते हैं कि वो अपनी फैमिली को ही भूल जाते हैं। मतलब कि उनके अंदर जो है गोल्ड को पाने की जो इच्छा है रसायन शास्त्र के माध्यम से वो इतनी ज़्यादा होती है कि वो अपनी फैमिली को भी ध्यान नहीं देते। सो अगर हम थर्ड स्टैंजा देखें तो उसमें क्या कहा गया है कि जो ये बच्चे हैं जो एल्केमिस्ट के घर के पास रहते हैं, कुछ ही उसकी प्रॉक्सिमिटी एरिया में रहते हैं, तो वो जो है एक डेयर खेलते हैं कि कौन इस एल्केमिस्ट के जो है नॉक करके आएगा उनके नॉक ऑन हिज पेन, उसके पेन विंडो पेन पे कौन नॉक करके आएगा, हु इज़ गोना टेक अप दिस चैलेंजिंग टास्क। सो यहाँ पे दे से दैट दोज हु डेयर, जो भी ऐसा करने की कोशिश करते हैं, उसके डेन में जाने की कोई भी कोशिश करता है तो उससे कभी दोबारा जो है सुना नहीं गया, ना ही उसे देखा गया कभी। राइट नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट स्टैंजा, स्टैंजा नंबर 4। They say that his furnace turns into iron and bronze. They say that his furnace turns iron and bronze into ingots of gold, glistening gold. They say if you take the powder he makes, you will never fall sick or grow old. So here in this very stanza, the so-called fireplace of the alchemist is a place where they turn iron and bronze metal into glistening gold. With a strange kind of experimentation, they do all such wizard activities. They even happen to keep intact a magical powder with which one is granted immortality. One can never get diseased or grow old. Okay children, so herein they say, लोग जो कहते हैं उसके पास एक भट्टी होती है जिसमें कि वो आयरन और ब्रॉन्ज डालकर उसे गोल्ड में चेंज कर देता है। सो ये भी कहते हैं लोग कि उनके पास एक ऐसा पाउडर होता है जिसे लेने से लोग कभी बीमार नहीं होते और ना ही कभी बूढ़े होते हैं। ओके, सो कमिंग टू द लास्ट स्टेंजा, some say he is a wizard, some say he is a saint, some say he eats toads for his tea, so I do not think I will pay him a visit today, for fear he should want to eat me. So in the last stanza, author says that terminology is like wizard, one who kind of performs magic, and saint, okay, one who does good deeds, is highly associated with them, okay, one who has got a very purified soul. So these kinds of terminologies are associated with them. People, they invoice their misgivings that they are so cruel that they have toad in their morning breakfast. Now, pondering hard on these things, people, they refrain from paying a visit because they also fear that they might even go eat them up. Okay, तो यहाँ पे जो है उनके बारे में कई चीज़ें लोग कहते हैं एक दूसरे से कि वो या तो कोई विज़ार्ड है या तो कोई सेंट है, और उनके बारे में ये भी कहा जाता है कि मॉर्निंग में जैसे ब्रेकफास्ट में जो उनका जो ब्रेकफास्ट होता है वो टोड्स के साथ होता है, वो टोड्स खाते हैं अपने ब्रेकफास्ट में। सो डेफिनेटली कोई भी पर्सन उन्हें